Good morning and welcome to News Superfast. I'm Nolan Pinto. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh to witness the historic launch of ISRO's PSLV C-23 rocket. Now, soon after landing in Sriharikota, Prime Minister Modi was taken to the first launch pad where senior scientists briefed him about the launch mission. The Prime Minister also visited the GSLV Mark III vehicle assembly building and was briefed there by senior scientists as well. Chief Minister N. Chandrababu Naidu, Parliamentary Affairs Minister Venkaiah Naidu and the Minister of State in the Prime Minister's office, Jitendra Singh, were also present with Prime Minister Modi. The 230-ton PSLV will lift off at 9:52 a.m. this morning from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota. The launch was originally fixed at 9:49 but was delayed by 3 minutes due to the probability of space debris movement during the launch window. The PSLV will carry 5 satellites from 4 countries: France, Germany, Canada and Singapore. Now, soon after landing in Sriharikota, Prime Minister Modi was taken to the first launch pad where senior scientists briefed him about the launch mission. Now, earlier, ISRO Chairman K. Radhakrishnan gave a brief presentation to the Prime Minister on India's space program. A few hours after he landed at Sriharikota, Prime Minister Modi, a space buff, tweeted, "Our government is committed to give further impetus to our space program." Now, meanwhile, ISRO said that the countdown was progressing smoothly and that nitrogen tetroxide or N2O4 propellant filling operation of the second stage of the PSLV C-23 has been completed, and this took place at 6:30 last evening. ISRO has so far launched 35 satellites from 19 countries like Algeria, Argentina, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Denmark and many more. In fact, the launch should take place exactly at 9:52. In fact, there was a delay of 3 minutes due to the presence of space debris movement, and ISRO did not want to take any chances. In fact, they do have a 20-minute window in which they can actually launch the PSLV. These are live visuals coming in from Sriharikota. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is over there. Now, this only goes to show that the new government is actually extremely interested in not just space but also missile technology, and this is what analysts have now stated. In fact, Prime Minister Narendra Modi being briefed by senior officials of ISRO about the launch sequence, the type of rockets that ISRO has. In fact, we can see a senior scientist explaining to Prime Minister Modi about the PSLV as also the GSLV.
One Singapore satellite. So this is the oral.
In fact, you just heard what a senior scientist over there was explaining to the Prime Minister about how exactly the launch will take place, how long will it take to ingest the 5 foreign satellites into space, and apart from that, also about India's space program in general. What you see over there is the PSLV C-23, the 230-ton polar satellite launch vehicle will lift off at exactly 9:52.
This will burn for 104 seconds, and finally, after doing its function, and it will generate a heavy thrust of 450. After that, the white portion, that's the motor. The brown portion is the interstage. Then you can see tiny, what is called hypergolic propellant. That is, doesn't need any spark for its ignition. Second stage is in progress. So today, tomorrow early morning at 1:22 hours, we will switch on all.
Well, the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, commonly known by its abbreviation, the PSLV, is an expendable launch system developed and operated by ISRO. In fact, it was developed to allow India to launch its Indian remote sensing satellites into the sun synchronous orbits. Now, as of 2014, the PSLV has launched 65 satellites, 30 Indian and 35 foreign satellites into a variety of orbits. Now, some notable payloads launched by PSLV successfully include India's Chandrayaan-1 lunar probe and the Mars orbiter mission. Now, it is the most successful launch vehicle in ISRO till date, with 25 consecutively successful flights out of 26 launches.
उनको ये तो वो यहाँ से जाते हैं, उनके यहाँ भारी
only sir after we complete up to Saturday they have to bring. We will not bring them here. And when we bring, only 2 people out of 30 come here only to assemble the site.
हम भी
And our people.
हम भारी सैटेलाइट्स के लिए हम उनके लॉन्चिंग ये वो हमारे यूज करते हैं।
ऐसा होता है सैटेलाइट में काम करने के समय दूसरों को उधर नहीं मिलेगा, तो टेक्नोलॉजी इधर से
Sir, launch achieved today will give crops after 10 years, 15 years. So we had a very good technology today.
Sir, this solid propulsion technology what we talked, everything is from scratch. From textbook chemistry we started, because nobody will use it.
In fact, the 24-hour countdown for the PSLV C-23 is almost coming to a close at the Satish Dhawan Space Center at Sriharikota. The mission began at 8:52 a.m. on Saturday. The delay of 3 minutes from the proposed time due to the high chances of space debris getting in the way of the launch vehicle. Now, the Prime Minister will witness the launch of the PSLV C-23 rocket. The rocket carrying the French Earth observation satellites Spot 7 and 4 co-passenger satellites from Canada, Germany and Singapore will be launched at a rescheduled time of 9:52 from the Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh. Now, the Prime Minister will then return to Chennai by helicopter at 11:35 and take a special flight to Delhi at 11:40. Now, till date, the ISRO has launched 25 consecutive successful launches of the PSLV. There you can see Parliamentary Affairs Minister along with Prime Minister and the top officials of ISRO along with the Chief Minister of Andhra all present. ISRO Chairman is also present over there. In fact, this is a big day for ISRO that the Prime Minister, the new Prime Minister of the country, has actually arrived to witness this very important launch. 5 foreign satellites will be ingested into space. Well, the death toll in the 11-story building collapse in Chennai has gone up to 13. The under-construction residential building in Maulivakkam area in Porur collapsed Saturday evening at around 5:30, trapping over 50 people. Citing the magnitude of the debris after the building turned into rubble, in a matter of minutes, a fire service official said it would take at least 2 to 3 days to clear it. Now, the debris of 2 floors have been removed and the work is expected to gain momentum today. Well, 13 people have lost their lives and more than 20 have been rescued. But there is a possibility that around 40 more people could still be trapped in the debris. The National Disaster Response Force from the Arakonam base has been leading the rescue work using sophisticated equipment and trained personnel. The DIG of the NDRF force over there stationed at the Arakonam base, SP Selvan, stated, "Clearing the debris is a huge challenge. This would take almost 2 to 3 days and we are hopeful of saving many lives, going by our previous experiences in other places." Now, many of the workers are from Andhra Pradesh and northern states. Police have so far arrested 5 people, including the promoters and engineers, for alleged irregularities and compromising on quality and safety. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalalitha was quoted as saying, "It appears they have not adhered to approved plans. The building appears to have serious structural defects," unquote. Now, in what can be termed as a cruel twist of irony, the founding member of an NGO working towards the protection of women's rights has been arrested on charges of sexual harassment. Take a look.
This man here is Parshuram, the founding member of Mysore-based NGO Odanadi. The reason why he is here at the hospital surrounded by cops is truly shocking. This founder of the organization that works towards the protection of women's rights has been accused of sexually assaulting a Mysore resident. Yes, you heard that right. Parshuram here is accused of sexually assaulting the wife of a Mysore resident named Ramakrishna alias Santro Ravi. Couple of days ago, the Srirampura cops under the supervision of Krishna Raj DCP Kamita took Parshuram into custody.
ಅವತ್ತಿಂದ ಇವರು ಪೊಲೀಸರು ತನಿಖೆಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವರು ಮೈಸೂರು ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರೀಕ್ಷಣಾ ಜಾಮೀನಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಜಿ ಹಾಕಿದರು. ಅದು ವಜಾಗಿದೆ ಒಂದು ವಾರದಿಂದ. ಈ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ACP KR ನಮ್ಮ ಕವಿತಾ ಅನ್ನೋರು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ದಸ್ತಗಿರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ವಿಚಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ರಮ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಸೂಚನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಅವರು ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Soon after his arrest, Parshuram complained of chest pain and had himself admitted at a nearby hospital. However, after attending to him, doctors stated that he was absolutely fine and discharged him. With no option left, he is back in the custody of the police. But the NGO has decided to stand by Parshuram and defend him. The founding president, Stanley, has gone to the extent of calling this a conspiracy to defame the NGO.
ನಾವು ಗಳಿಸಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಪಾರ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವೈರಿಗಳು. ಆ ವೈರಿಗಳೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಇವತ್ತೊಂದು ಕಾರಸ್ಥಾನ ನಡೆಸ್ತಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಜಗಜ್ಜಾಗಿರಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆ ವೈರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಕೆಲವು ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಬೆಂಗಾಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ನಾಗರಿಕ ಸಮಾಜ ತಲೆ ತಗ್ಗಿಸುವಂಥ ವಿಚಾರ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಉದಾಹರಣೆನೇ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿನ್ನೆ ನಡುರಾತ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಶೂರವರನ್ನು ಅವರ ಸ್ವಗೃಹ ಪಿರಿಯಾಪಟ್ಟಣದ ಅವರ ಜಮೀನಿನಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಸ್ವಗೃಹದಿಂದ ಅವರನ್ನು ಒಬ್ಬ ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಯಾರೋ ಆರೋಪಿನ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ಕಳ್ಳನ್ನು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅದು ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಶೋಭೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ.
Stanley claims that this whole saga is just an act of personal rivalry taken too far. However, personal rivalry or not, the allegations levelled against Parshuram are far too serious to be dismissed lightly. How will the NGO save face and live up to its cause when its founder is behind bars on charges of sexual harassment? When the NGO itself is not supporting the complainant, how will it save other victims? Ram for News 9, Mysore.